You know this type of button on websites that let you chat instantly via WhatsApp? It's the best way to bridge the gap between a visitor and a customer, and today I'm gonna show you how to create a fully customizable widget and install on any website for free using GreenFlame. First of all, we need to go to greenflame.dev. I will put a link in the description. We start by designing the behavior of our widget, and we can see the preview here. We need to select an entry animation, for example this one, and we need to select also an attention animation, so a loop animation that will keep it noticeable for our user. I'm gonna select this pose. You can see, start posting. In the next step, we need to choose your redirect logic. So we have two options here. First, chat widget, and that's allow you to create a more complex interactions. So we have this web chat, we can put messages, we can put buttons, we can put a lot of things here. But for the first part of the tutorial, I'm gonna select this direct WhatsApp redirection. So clicking on this button, you're gonna open a new tab, start conversation link to WhatsApp. Selecting the direct WhatsApp redirection, we have the WhatsApp numbers configuration. And we need to put our country code for the first part and putting the rest of our number here. We can set up one number, so every time someone clicks the button, we will open this number, or we can also select multiple numbers here, and we can change the percentage of each number. So 90% gonna go to this number and 10% gonna go to this another number here. And we can also set up an initial message here. Clicking on the button, we will open the first number here, so, and using our initial message setup. In the next step, we have this working hours configuration, so you can select the time that the widget will be visible. For default, we put 24/7 because why not? But if you want to, you can configure specific days that widget will be invisible or visible, and selecting hours that the widget will be visible to. This time, I'm going to select available 24/7, and I go into the next step. In the allowed domains configuration, I highly recommend you to put your website because your widget will only be shown on your specific website. This step is super important. Putting your domain here is going to keep your widget secure. You're going to act as like a security lock, so no one can copy your code and use your widget on unauthorized sites. After we finish all the setup, we need to click on finish, and we're gonna need to log in the platform. So I'm gonna do the default method, that is Google, and after this I'm going to be redirected to the create flow page with all the configurations that we done previously. So I have this just to confirm that 90%, 10% as we done previously, and after this I'm going to go to finish. I have a success message and I will be redirected to this, and right here I can copy the code to put in another website or put in my WordPress or whatever you want. We're gonna copy the code, and here in WordPress you're gonna move to appearance, theme file editor. Here we're gonna select the header.php file. In the header we're gonna put in this head section, so we have right here, we're gonna delete this and paste our new widget and update file. After this, our widget will be visible in the website.